Stream. Hello, everybody. It's Carmichael Dave, and we are here doing the Kings post game, which I do not want to do, but I am doing it. I think this is my second to last one or last one. It is Sunday. I would much rather be watching the Grammys, which I hate, or playing Hat Mario, whatever that one's called, the one on Switch, where he throws his hat. I'm into that right now, so I call it Mario Hat. There's not much to analyze about the game tonight. You can get that elsewhere. I don't feel like analyzing it at all. They should not play teams on the second end of a back-to-back, apparently. And on top of that, they shouldn't play teams that are missing, two all-stars or one all-star and a borderline all-star. I get that De'Aaron Fox is out. I would invite people to look at Memphis's record last year without Ja Morant, or many of the other teams over the years that have played us when we get excited that they're missing their starters. Good teams are able to adjust, and missing De'Aaron is huge. Don't get me wrong, and makes the Kings not as good of a team, but they should be able to adjust and at the very least not lose by whatever they lost by. I don't know. I stopped watching halfway through the fourth quarter, if not earlier. So I honest to God, do not know what the final score is, nor do I care. It is a loss, and there is no bright side other than their record and the fact that they're the 3 seed. This is a road trip that they should have, in my opinion, one loss on. And that was the first one to Mini. I think they should have won every other one, and this is yet another opportunity to pick up ground that they're not using. So, obviously, we'll talk about this tomorrow too with Jason, who is more of a pro than I am. I will tell you though what I did something yesterday that was fun. Is I asked people to let me rate their pets, and as you can probably see here, let me bring this up here. There you go. I had 390 pets so far, and that's not counting tonight. I again, I don't want to analyze the game. If you're here for post game and analysis, there are other outlets for that. This is not one of them with me. There's nothing to analyze. They got their ass kicked. That's the analysis. So I'm going to scroll through some pets until my allotted time runs out, and you're welcome to rate on a scale of 1 to 10. And I guarantee you that will be more fun than whatever analysis is going on. Because, to be honest, I hate analyzing games like this because it's going to be a collection of the sky is falling or stupid excuses, and there's no in between. This is Linda's cat. The cat's name is Rat with 2 T's. I'm assuming that's like the band. I like the band. I like the song Round and Round. I give this cat a 1. I don't know what this dog's name is, but the dog is a 10. Look at 10 sleeping doggo. Dog, 10. Fluffy dog. It's a dog, 10. I love Robin. I love you. But it's a cat. What are cats good for? Nothing. They're terrible. They come up to you and let you pet them. And when they're done with you petting them, they show their beeholes to you and walk away. Who wants to see that? 1. That's a pig. That's a fantastic pig. Really, honestly, any pig is fantastic. 10. Definitely a 10. This cat's name is Edward. 1. That's how I felt about the Kings defense tonight. So I'll give this cat a 2 for accurate Kings reactions. A lot of Frenchies. 10. Yeah, Kyle. Pigs a 10 out of 10. I agree with you there. Of course, out of context, that sounds weird. All right. $10 for cute, but they're yappy. Guaranteed when the doorbell rings or anything is going on outside, these guys are freaking out. And that's annoying. So I'm going to give them 8. I'm knocking off 2 for yappiness. These dogs are cute. I'm talking about the Alaskan Husky or whatever that is, but all they do is make weird sounds. 7. Cat, look at the cat. It's waiting basically to slice your throat. 1. Again, whiny, guaranteed. Whiny dog. 9. 10, pug. 1, cat. 12, fat dog. Cute dogs, no doubt. What are those? Doberman Chiweenie mixes? What even are those? They look yappy, especially the one on the right. Look at that one on the right. Looks like it yaps constantly. I say 7. Cockatiel, 10. Joe is the name of the dog here. 10. 10. Oh, hey, Britt. That's her dog. Oh, there's I know the story to this. I'm going to get it wrong. Britt and her wife adopted this dog. There was something wrong with the pooch, and they took it in, and it looks like it's doing well. So actually, not 10, 1,000. I don't know what that is, Kevin Fippen, but it's quite scary. Like, really, what is that? Is that a turkey? Anyways, 1. One. That's Kyle's cat. Is that a Catrick Purry? Or is that Catrick Willis? Steph Curry, Catrick Willis, excuse me. I don't know. But it's a cat. 10. That's Boogie. That's Zach Harper's dog Boogie, who I met in Phoenix years ago. Boogie is fantastic. Boogie is a 1,000 out of 1,000. 1,000 out of 1,000. Cat sucks. 1. Sorry, Jeff. Just, it's a cat. Terrible. Someone needs a treadmill badly. Or I mean, what is going on here? What is it with fat cats? Why is that okay? I don't know. It's cute, but my God, this cat is a bacon double cheeseburger away from being worm food here. Let's get a treadmill. 1. 9 out of 9. You're wondering why I don't give them 10s? Because I've had dogs like this before, and I guarantee you, Chris Eddy, every single piece of clothing he has is either white and you can't see it, or it's dark and it has hair all over it. That couch right there, people come over and sit on the couch. They have to run their clothes through the dryer for 3 hours just to get the hair off if they're lucky. Same thing here. Awesome dog, though. 10. I don't know what this is going on here. I think that's a meme. I don't think that's someone's real dog. I mean, it's somebody's real dog. 10, but also looks future yappy, doesn't it? Those eyes. Doesn't that look like future yappy dog? Oh, this dog passed away. 1,000. Oh, look at that. Look at the old doggo. That's so sad, but cute. I don't understand why any of you are still here, by the way, but we're all in this together. Torn ACL on IR for 6 weeks. Oh, 10, and not happy. Look at the lower right. Not happy about being in there either. Dog, not happy. Oh my God. King's dog. Okay. So I would give this dog an 11 out of 10 because of the cuteness and also because of the jersey. But also, promise you, anytime anything goes around the house, all you hear is also looks for food constantly. 10 out of 10 Beagle. 1. What is that, a Sharks fan? Yappy dog, 9 out of 10. Cute Sharks fan. 10. 10. Turtle, 12. Hey, look, it's our defense tonight. Look at this. Hey, look. It's our interior defense, everybody. 10. Kingston, is that on purpose? I don't know. Fat little Frenchie. 10. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Somebody's texting me and I need to read it. Local media member. Well, I won't read what they said, but it's a lot of what you guys are probably thinking right now about this game. I'll post that. Mountie, I think you're absolutely right. 9. 10. Job, Russell. 10. Huge dumps in the yard, though. Promise you. Andy, I'm going to give you a 9. Out of focus, dog. 10. I give dogs 10s if you're wondering. What? What is that? I don't ever want to be mean to anyone's dog. What is that? Is that what? Is that dog sick? Like, for real. I know how people are with their pets. I don't want that's a joke, right? Yeah, that's a joke. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10 hungry dog. 10, 8, because the one on the right's yappy. 10. 1, 1, and 0. 3 cats. Tiger. 10. Sleeping doggo. Oh my God, 10. Huge dog. Double 10s. Mike, look at this. I don't understand why it's hard to figure out here. I'm not talking about the Kings. Why are you still here? I'm dead serious. I said it on Twitter, and I'm not talking about that. Oh my God, -50. Not talking about the Kings. Get out of here. Seriously, I don't even know how much time I've been on for. I have to be on for 15 minutes. Oh, I've been on for 16. Let me finish a couple. Hold on. I got to be fair here. I asked some people to get in here tonight. Let me see here. Do. Yeah, what do you want for analysis, guy? They were terrible. It sucks. I don't want to talk about it. I want to forget about that stupid game. What do you want? You want to break it down? Oh, hey, they didn't show up. Oh, hey, the other team blew them out, down their 2 best players on the second night of a back-to-back. Let's talk about it. Let's take phone calls. Let's read texts about how terrible they didn't show up. They did not show up. Does this mean they're a terrible team? No. Does this mean they're about to win a championship? No. It's an outlier, sort of, but we've had a few of these. There's literally nothing to analyze here. People will try to analyze this. They'll make like major hot takes. They'll say things like, it's just one game. Sure. They'll say things like, we need to make a move. Sure. They'll say things like, this shows you just how much De'Aaron Fox means. And there's a little bit of truth in all that, but it's not just one game. They've had games like this. The sky isn't falling. They're still the 3 seed. And yes, missing De'Aaron Fox sucks, but they should not be this bad with an all-star and the rest of these guys. Again, see the Grizzlies without Ja Morant. That's a team that's you should be able to win games or at least not look like a damn college team when you're missing even your best player to see the Pelicans missing Zion and Brandon Ingram. I love De'Aaron Fox. You know what? He's not as good as Zion and Brandon Ingram combined. Sorry. If that's a controversial take, sorry. Sorry. What do you want? There's your analysis. 10, 1, already rated that one. 10, 1. These are yesterday. I'm dumb. Get out of here. So, anyways, you guys have any questions in the box? you guys have any questions you want me to answer? I will. Go ahead. I promise you. I'll give you look. I'm already. I could have been off 3.5 minutes ago. It's gonna get massive views. Give me your questions in the box. Is there any news on Fox? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. Everything's great. He'll be back when he's back. That's all I'm really comfortable in saying. Everything is okay. Where are they? Any other questions? What did cats do to me when nothing? I've had cats. They suck. You know how much I love my cats? My neighbors own my 2 cats now. We fed them and loved them and pet them, and they went over there one time for vacation, and they liked them more and asked if they could keep them because their cat died. And it's like, have at it. Have at it. Oh, I get it because everybody posted everything in the other thread. That's why we don't have that. Okay. So I think I did cover everything. Well, wait, hold on though. Let me get to this. What did Ruben say? So now we're doing selected post-game shows. Take like a man, express your feelings. Why can't you take it like a woman? Why are we bringing in the misogyny? Women don't express their feelings? What? Is that it? What are we doing there? Yeah, cats are terrible. Is Fox in the MVP discussion? No. Sabonis still is, but nights like tonight, honestly, I'm not going to blame it on Domas. You know, obviously, if the entire team played like DeMontis Sabonis, I think they would have won the game. But it's embarrassing that just embarrassing, dude. You lost by 32 to half a Pelicans team. That's redonk. That's just stupid. It's just stupid. Pisses me off. It's gonna make the whole week, just the whole start of the week worse. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about it tomorrow, and you don't want to hear about it tomorrow. Fox should be an all-star. I agree, FG. I do. Did they party too hard? Hey, listen, honestly, everything about this points to they went out on bourbon. Shut up. Commercial. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they did. I have no knowledge of it. I'm telling you that when you have time to rest and you're in New Orleans, and let me think, they let's see, they flew out from Indiana Friday night, so that means they had Saturday and Saturday. Yeah, they had a Saturday night in New Orleans. And New Orleans is my favorite city in the country. I love that place, and I don't even drink. I love New Orleans, man. So when you go in, yeah, you're missing Fox, but they're missing Zion and Brandon, and they've lost, what was it, 9 of 11, 10 of 11. They're in a free fall, and they're missing their 2 best players, and you get blown out by 32. Yeah, if people want to assume that they went out and partied last night, I'd like to hear otherwise, because that's exactly what it points to. That's exactly the King. If true or false, the Sacramento Kings played tonight. Like half the team went out and got housed last night and woke up this morning wearing a freezer bag of ice on their face. That's what it looks like. You know? No, it probably wasn't. I mean, a lot of times these players today, they're just chilling, playing video games, doing their thing. But if I will tell you this, which is probably why I'm not a professional athlete, other than complete lack of skill. If I was a young millionaire and in New Orleans for 2 nights and a day, not counting, today, I would be out there with them, one of them big giant Pat O'Brien Hurricanes, seeing the sights and eating foods, lots of foods. I would be having gumbo. I would have pralines. I would have the greatest sandwich in the world, the muffaletta. Was Malik Monk's birthday party last night? Is that true? Oh, God. Is that right? We'll leave with this. I really enjoyed. I actually like.
I don't feel seen. Oh my God, Mom, you got
dogs more than
keeping
this.
my eyes on the road is paying off.
Yeah, Sabonis went 12, 11, and 3.
Drive-bys from all states,
not a great game, not a bad game.
Like me.
But look at the rest of that. And that
Randall.
Look at these numbers for the Stars.
Flips it up.
Minus 32, minus 35, minus
Timeout,
33,
Sixers.
minus 28, minus 34.
And whether it's going right or going
just
left,
yuck.
Randall has been.
The leading scorer was
really
Malik
nice
Monk with 16 off the
finishing.
bench. In fact, 2 bench players.
Randall and Brunson with big points. McBride, Fournier, and Hartenstein as well.
Starter and the rest of his starters. This is just. You could honestly make an argument. This is, and I feel like we've said this a few times over the last few weeks. You can honestly make an argument that this is the worst loss of the year because it was just gross.
Can you send me that? Sure. Hey.
I mean, are you serious? Look at Trey Murphy. No disrespect to him, dude, at all. Let's look at Trey Murphy's average. Trey Murphy averages 12.7 points a game, and he dropped a 30-piece on the Kings. CJ's going to get his. He was 9 of 11. Honestly, the Kings were just like a big slab of warm butter tonight. That's what they were. They were just a big slab of warm butter. What really, I don't care. A loss is a loss. They're 29 and 23. A loss is a loss. It's whatever. It's fine. It happens. What I don't like is, and I do not say this lightly because you don't say this about athletes. You really shouldn't unless they didn't have heart tonight. They didn't have any fight. There's just no heart, no fight. This wasn't. You're not going to have an entire team that's off. They just gave up. So yeah, no. A lot of you guys saying this is who they were. This is who they are. This is the Kings. I mean, listen. Until they clinch the playoffs, I'm going to be nervous, but I'm not ready to. I'm not ready to throw in the towel on this team because they're 6 games over 500 and lost a road game by a lot. And I always say it doesn't matter if you lose by 2 or you lose by 32, but yeah, it kind of does in this case. This is not a hard-fought game in which the other team just got hot and it was one of those nights. You're 26% from behind the arc. I don't even know how the Kings went to the line 27 times. It actually amazes me that they were that aggressive at any point. Meanwhile, the other team shoots 56, 54. Just gross. I just want to take a shower and wash this game off of me. I want to put rubbing alcohol in my eyes. So that's your post-game show. There's, I'm sure, more content for you elsewhere. I invite you to go grab that for sure. I'm going to go try to avoid watching the Grammys with my wife and daughter. I think my son and I will play something video game-wise. Do whatever it is you do to enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank God there's other sports we can talk about. We will talk about the Kyrie Irving trade. We will talk about whatever the heck is going on in Memphis with Ja Morant and that whole thing. If you didn't read it or hear about it, read it on The Athletic. Our guy Sam Amick was a big part of that conversation. Yeah. And you got Dallas and Kyrie coming this weekend. So we had a big weekend in sports. Oh, yeah, it's Super Bowl week, too. So we have a lot to talk about. If it was up to me, we wouldn't even mention the Kings tomorrow. But I always say it is a showmocracy, not a showtatorship. So Jason and Jay get a say in that one, too. Tune in tomorrow, 6 a.m. I'll be with you till 10. Jason will join me till 7 with this weird temporary setup we have, and he'll take you all the way to 11. So thanks, y'all. Sorry if I seem a little down, but you know what? That game sucks. It doesn't deserve a post game at all. And here we went 27 minutes, all of us together. I do always appreciate all of you. We are in this together, and we are here through the ups and the downs. Never say Kings fans are bandwagoners. Take care. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you in the morning.